My friends, welcome to Talk Casual. We're live from the Outer Rim here at Tezza's Games. As always, to the left of me, the man who broke the internet once he heard that Vars and Things was having a sale, actually literally broke the internet cord while getting his credit card, the dancing monkey himself, Ian.
Yeah.
And I'm the Grand Master of Soul himself, Mazhol. So Ian, what do we have on tonight's agenda?
Tonight, I'll be punching the face or something later on. And then, after that, let's see what we can do. We got some rules stuff to go through. We have the app. We didn't have that last week. We got that down, so we'll have a quick look at that.
We got the app?
We got the app.
Get out.
Well, I think we got half the app.
Oh, got it.
I think we got half the app.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Let's go a bit later.
We got some rules reference stuff. Has updates and
some
things
updates,
already
some
come out.
erratas,
So,
some FAQs.
2.0's been out for 2 weeks, and we're already up to changing the rules.
1 week.
Is it 1 week?
1 week.
Oh yeah, it's 1 week.
One
It's
week.
only 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, 2 Thursdays, 1 week.
This is our second week of it.
This is our second week of playing.
And
with
we're
stuff,
still loving it.
Yeah, actually, I had a lot of fun with the game I played today. Yeah, more fun today. Just
I think we'll
messing
talk
around with Falcon and Luke. That was fun. So might have a quick chat about that.
Yeah,
as well.
definitely talk about some of the played.
Yes, do a bit of that. And
Alright.
yes, so but
I've
first
always,
thing, as
I've always got
always,
some salt.
Salt. Ground forces incoming.
Copy that. On our way.
Right, my salt for today, FFG, you're excused. It's not about the app. It's my salt for today is that one dislike on our Talk Casual last week. Whoever that person is, whoever it is, I will find you and I will get some good killing on you. I'm very upset. How dare you dislike our show?
Everyone's going to dislike this episode now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's my salt. If you dislike, I'm coming to get you.
I'm just going to shut.
Salt. Ground forces incoming.
Copy that. On our way.
Alrighty, we're back.
Alrighty, so yeah,
Let's
we're
get
past
to-
that now.
We're past that.
Past that.
Salt-free zone now.
Okay, so salt-free. Let's have some fun and let's see what is making the news. Hopefully this will work. And
Let's have a look. Have we got some audio?
Yeah, we got the audio. Cool.
Excellent.
Yay.
All
yeah,
right.
kids broke the usual laptop.
Kylo
the screen width,
approves.
So we have to use a new laptop, and I don't think I've got everything programmed in. But let's see what happens.
All right, let's have a look. What have we got?
Alrighty, so we got some fun news about a system open. If you're lucky enough to actually have one of those,
What's a system open?
I don't know. They've never come to Australia, so I got no idea what these
Robert,
things are about.
where is our
because-
system open you keep talking about?
Yeah, some guy smiling with a trophy. I don't even know who he is. I can't remember.
I think he
oh,
won.
wait, he's what's his name? That's Jeremy from.
There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, got that. Blah blah.
I think
blah,
it's
blah,
just some fluff about 1.0 stuff,
I
really.
think so. Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like 1.0 list. Why are we doing a 1.0 list?
I don't know.
I thought we put all that behind us now.
Yeah, I thought we killed
Or is
it.
it? Oh, it's an interview. I just realised.
It's an interview. It's an
See,
interview.
I haven't even read it. I didn't even know what's going on.
No, I think it's an interview
Yeah,
about
it's an
him, the
interview.
previous correspondent interview. So,
Yeah, he's from. Where is he from? That other good podcast. What's his name?
clearly not us.
No. Oh God, because I like listening to them. I can't remember what they are. I don't even know if they're still podcasting. I haven't heard them for ages. Nah, not Crates.
Nova.
I said a good podcast.
I don't listen to any. I listen to OCX guys. They're good to hear.
This is bugging me now. No, I'm
Not
really
Nova.
bugging that. No, it's the other one.
Monox.
No.
I'm gonna name off
the
four.
fun one to listen to. I don't think they've done one for a while. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Oh well, the viewers, can you help?
Yeah,
Ian?
someone let me know in the chat.
Who
It's
is it?
like I could see the name, but I can't say it.
All right,
Irritating. Anyway,
Let's get to some rules.
Let's get to some rule stuff.
Yeah.
What is it? New era begins. So that's just letting you know. See you, Jake.
see you, Jake.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game.
Yeah. So new era begins, where you click on that one, and then you get your lovely link to the web app. So we'll go onto that web app now and have a quick look.
Oh wow.
Here we go. This is our squad builder app. Now, I'm pretty sure wasn't stuff meant to be in here for tournament stuff and everything?
Look, it has some interesting, because if you go to actual new squads, because I was having a quick look around, and you can actually look at the variants,
Yep.
and it has the actual Battle of Yavin scenario in there. So,
Yeah, which is just X Wings, Y Wings, TIE Fighters, and Darth Vader only advanced.
yeah, so it actually has that wave that wave kit that they were talking about, that Battle of Yavin scenario. There's no, of course, scum and villainy.
No
in that
scum.
one. So it actually has that little bit. Stay on target. There you go. Stay on target.
No, he's not stay on target. He's Oh, silly thing.
So it has some interesting
Yeah,
things.
you just can't fly scum in that format, can you? So that's sad. But Rebels, what do we get to fly in? Oh, where does it go?
So we got variants.
Battle of Yavin.
So we got
Rebel.
we got the Y-wing, the
Too many
X-wing,
things to click.
the Y-wing, the X-wing, and of course just Han
Solo, that's
Han
it.
Solo only.
Just Solo.
Yeah. So, but you get all the
Is it a
X-wings.
pre-built Solo? Or, oh, no, you can
No,
put your own
you
stuff
can
on
put your own stuff on it.
it.
I
Okay,
believe.
yeah. So you don't use any pre-built stuff. So
No.
Horton, Dutch, Gold. Who's this one? I haven't even looked at that one. Oh, so no, where's Nora? No, Nora.
Oh, no. Okay.
Nora wasn't there, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can,
So you can have a little quick build of
Have a little quick
when
build. I'm sure everyone's,
that scenario comes out whenever they decide to come out with that wave
sure,
kit.
whatever that stuff is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm sure everyone's had a play of it now. So you get in, click extended. If you want to use all the ships, second edition, I think that's only if you're using wave 1 stuff.
Wave 1 and 0.
Yeah, only wave.
And the TIE Reaper and the Saul stuff, because that was wave 14 part of.
Oh yeah, that stuff will all be.
Yeah, that's
in there,
still be legal as
Oh,
well.
would it?
So. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, let's have a look. Rebel Alliance.
You can
Click
get
next. No, I don't want to log in. Stop asking me.
So you
Oh, yeah,
get
you
the
can still
U-wing.
use the U-wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still use the
yeah.
U-wing.
So
So basically, it's almost like flying Battle of Yavin, but they've swapped the U-wing for that. Yeah.
correct.
Leave. So what do you get for Scum as second edition then?
Scum,
so,
you get Boba and
too many things to click.
The Fang Fighter.
Yeah. Oh, you get 4 ships.
Oh,
Oh, not really. The escape craft doesn't really count, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you can run it.
Yeah, you can run it separate. Yeah, I've been wanting to use
Oh,
the autopilot drone. I've actually really liked this thing. Yeah, you just have it like, well, it does speed 3, so you get like halfway across the board into your opponent's swarm. At just fly it fast and just let it detonate. End of the third round, boom.
That's
just
nice.
it's a 3-round mine. Just put it in. You got 12 points. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna drop this in for an extra activation and just go.
It's not Armada, mate. It's not extra activations.
Activations. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, too many ships on the mind.
Too many shit. Too many games.
Yeah, so this is the the X Wing app which FFG have put out. You can put in your collection, card database, and that sort of stuff, and go through. Oh, that's a little bit different than last time I saw it. I think.
They've done a fair amount of work, which I give props to them. Granted, it was the most buggiest and horrible thing when it came out last week.
I haven't realistically noticed the
But
difference yet.
it was really surprising how people took the hate to it. I kind of went, I didn't really want people were asking for the app so quickly. I'm like, just let them do the app. We've got other options. We've got the old school, squad builders online. So why do we need this app? Why is everyone so...
Well, the app's meant to be used for tournaments.
Yeah,
That's what it's meant to be for. It's meant to have tournament rule scenarios, meant to have all that sort of stuff in there. So technically all the stuff which we're looking for in the app, we still technically don't have, like tournament regulations. That's really what I want to know. I want to know tournament regulations.
Yeah.
This was annoyed me because it took me a long time to see this sidebar. I think that was one of the bugs, wasn't it?
I believe so,
Yeah,
yes.
it's just, I was sitting there, I saw all these ships, I'm thinking, why can't I select the rest of the ships? Where are the rest? It's just, but... Yeah, looking at this, I honestly see no reason to use this app yet because this one's so much better. Yet another Squad Builder 2.0. This one is brilliant. Yeah, if you're going to use an app, use anything to build it, this is just so much easier. I think one of the guys on the Melbourne X Wing page said these drop down menus there. That's so 90s, but what wasn't good in the 90s?
Yeah,
so,
it's easy. It loads up. It's quick, and you can share.
Yeah, you can share things faster. It's just
keep it simple, stupid. Honestly.
Yeah, look at this supernatural reflexes. What else do you put on?
Do you
bother putting a missile?
No, I just keep. I put afterburners just to keep
sensor
because that's how I play. Running
fire
away.
Control system.
Fire control.
You want to put a target lock on
absolutely fire control on an high advance.
Let's put rockets on there because why not? Because you're going to get a chance to use that a lot.
100-point Vader. Boom.
Yeah, 100-point Vader. There it is. Yeah, that's what you do. Look at that. Hit your print button. Oh, look at that. All these different things. You can copy that into a format. Look at that. Everything's just better. Everything's just better. This one's just so much better.
Absolutely. I don't get it why people were crying about the app. But
yeah, no,
I understand it. But hey, we've got something here and it works. Let's just play some casual games. I know people are chomping at the bits to get the tournament regulations to play tournament games. I think everyone's just in the boat of let's play some casual games. Let's get our the mechanics correct before we head into tournament play.
I just want to see the regulations.
I know.
I still want to see what they're going
I
to do.
know. So
Because it does determine how you're going to build something.
absolutely, yeah, definitely. But I now I'm just having ideas of building lists. It's going back to the days when I was like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Remember
I'm getting back I'm going to start using all my old 1.0 lists that before I started putting upgrades and all sorts of stupid stuff, because I think those lists all come back now.
So yeah,
so just quickly into rules now. So
this dropped today actually.
This one, it only dropped today. The biggest change so far is that rules are now in magenta, no longer red.
Magenta. Because FFG is getting fancy.
They're getting fancy, yeah. Just so we're going to treat this like blue and green. Just still call it green. I'm not going to call it. Maybe
it's red. It's not magenta.
Red. The changes are in red, not magenta.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there wasn't really a lot of interesting stuff like. Oh, actually, this one was the failed actions. Here we go. Perform a red or white for ship performs or fails a red action, it gains the stress token.
Yeah.
So I think people were trying to work out if that was true or not, and it's in the rules now. Kind of sucks. So if you miss it, you still take a stress. That's like, ugh, if you can't do it, you still take the side effects.
Yeah.
So.
I understand that. No, that's pretty good.
This one I actually like. You can't perform an action that has failed this round through things like coordinate or something like that. If you couldn't do it before, you can't do it later. So one chance to do the action, even if you do it or not. I like that. That's actually a good change. The stress one was still going to hurt though. Or is that what composure's for? Oh, if it fails, you take the stress. Do you get to free focus from composure?
I don't know if it's an action or not. Composure. I think it's not. I don't think it's an action, so you get.
Oh, that's irritating. I have to look that up.
Now he's going to look it up.
That's irritating.
So, viewers, any X 2.0 experiences, please comment below, and we'll definitely share them out with the viewers there.
Composure. Here we go. If you fail an action, don't have any green tokens, you may perform a focus action. Oh, wow. So. If it fails, you can't even use composure.
Yep.
Because you could suffer the stress. Oh, that sucks.
Absolutely.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, be careful of those stress actions. Let's see. Any other fun rules? I think there was a little bit of red somewhere down here. Scrolling. Where are we? Oh, maybe there wasn't. I think that was the major red.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, here we go. Dice. If a dice cannot be changed to a given result, nothing happens. For example, an attack die cannot be changed to an evade result because that result does not appear on the dice.
Yeah, someone was...
Who asked that question?
There's someone...
Why would you need to ask that question?
There's someone on... I was listening to OCX, and there were some people actually trying to do, for some reason, trying to get some kind of result. I don't understand it myself. It is okay. Whoever these people are coming up, they're just dumb. Stay off the juice, okay?
Yeah, stay off the juice.
Yeah.
Was it after a ship? What's this to do? This is all to do with docking. So this is all to do with like the YV666 and the Ghost. So a ship that deploys during the system phase does not activate during the activation phase. So during the system phase. So if you drop that Ghost out. You can't do that. Drop the Phantom out. You can't attack with it or activate with it. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Matthew from the crates apparently.
Yeah, that's that. Okay. Yeah, that was the guy that was apparently coming up with it. Again, I don't know the actual.
Ship that is jocked during the system phase does not resolve. It's assigned dial activation. That's the stuff. Yeah. So, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So Phantom can't do anything when you drop it out. So it kind of hurts. You used to before you used to reveal the dial.
Yeah, that's...
So you pretty much letting your opponent know it's going to stay there and drop it. It's like,
as much as I don't fly Rebel Jank, it's still a bit annoying.
Yeah. After you fail red action, gain a stress token. We covered that one already.
Yeah.
And I think that was probably. There's a little bit of red. While acquiring Tiger Lock, it fails only if there is no valid object to choose. So this here is the only time this is a problem is again with composure. If you fail to target lock a ship, you don't want to target lock an asteroid. You'd rather take composure instead. No, you have to target lock a object. So if an asteroid's in range, you pick target lock. You got to target lock it.
Yeah.
So it is a valid object. So yeah, it's a interesting Yeah, interesting thing. Locking rocks. It's...
Yeah, it just doesn't feel.
I actually like the idea of locking rocks because it helps. If you lock a rock early, it helps fix the jamming problem. Like when ships jam you, because your first round lock a rock, then just fire off a round, focus. Then when a ship jams you, get rid of that lock you had on the rock.
Oh yeah, true.
So that's the reason why I like.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually.
That's really the only good reason about locking rocks is that you can lock one early, and then your opponent wants to fly up their low PS ship to your high PS ship. They want to jam you. Hey, yeah, no worries. I'll get rid of this lock on the rock and I'll keep my focus and then I'll
that's
keep going.
good thinking actually. Well done.
So yeah, that's the major benefit to locking rocks. So yeah. And I think that might have been all that was really relevant.
So we'll go down.
We've still got a while to go. Oh, hang on. Yep, cannot be applied. Okay.
So yeah, I think it was something got to be the Inquisitor
like...
actually applying range and bonuses with the Inquisitor.
Yeah, no.
Which they talk about in the FAQ.
Yeah, that's just a tidy up. That's nothing.
Yeah.
I think that's the last of the red we'll see.
And yeah, now downstairs is.
I don't think I've even read all these pages yet.
It's the FAQ downstairs.
Yeah, there's nothing in the FAQ though, was there?
There's new bits here.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, FAQ.
Here we go.
No red. Or
This
is the FAQ?
This is the FAQ.
This is everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but this was already out. This is nothing new though, isn't it?
No.
Editions, upgrade cards. This
is
the FAQ. Yeah,
this is the FAQ.
So ARCs ships that only use turrets or primaries. Attacks affecting require ship perform bonus attack, i.e. fearless outmaneuver. No, so basically.
That was it. That one.
Yeah, I think that's pretty. I think that was an obvious one. If it's printed on the card, you have a forward arc. Even if your turret is facing forwards, and if you're using a 180-degree arc, you can't use fearlessness and outmaneuver because it requires a specific front arc. So that doesn't work. Nothing at the back or anything else like that as well. So I don't think that works for punch one or anything else. Let's see. When a ship with its turret indicator is pointing the same as your front arc. So basically, this is a few people might have heard about this one. This is the double tap rule now. Here we go. I got Y-Wing just sitting here. So, all Y-Wings have the front arc. When you have your little pointer pointing out the front, you can now double tap if you have, what's the upgrade? Veteran Turret Gunner. So, pretty much, I think that's going to be a default on the Y-Wings now.
That's like the original title.
Pretty much. It's pretty much the same as the BTL
that's
A4 title or whatever.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it's doing. This is going to be annoying on Ghosts because Ghosts can already triple tap. So now they can double tap out the front and then shoot out the rear as well.
Yeah, but there's the bonus. It says on here bonus attack. There's one attack and then there's a bonus attack. You can only do 2 attacks. There's no triple attacks.
Can't you shoot out the rear then shoot out the rear with Han?
Yeah, but it talks on. It says you can only do 1 attack and then 1 bonus attack. And that's it.
Isn't it Han then your primary then your bonus?
I can't remember, but
I think that's how it works. Han primary bonus. It's Han that does the attack, isn't it, from memory? Or is Han out of turn? I don't know. Yeah, because I think you can do a turret out the rear, and if you got a turret out the front, I think it works. Pretty sure it works. You can double tap through the front. So yeah, let's see what else is in there. Deployment. Yeah, yeah. This one needed to be fixed fast. But
the Boba Fett.
Yeah, the Boba Fett. If you stick an obstacle in the middle, and you chuck your Boba Fett crew on there, your opponent's got Boba Fett crew. Game gets paused because what do? Well, it just diverts back to being placed within range 1, so that's a good little fix up there. This building...
Matthew from Kreitz is mostly because of these rules coming up, so yeah.
Yeah, Han primary then bonus according to Robert. Yeah, thought so. Han primary then bonus. So that's fun. So if a ship equipped with an upgrade card that alters one of its values, such as agility, how does that affect the value? The variable cost of the upgrade. Other upgrades are ignored when calculating variable costs and the base. Oh, okay. So you don't have to worry about upgrades. So if you somehow increase your agility from 1 to 2 to 3, whatever, but that doesn't increase the price of hull upgrade and shield upgrades. That's good. Good. That's good, actually. I hadn't even thought about that, but how many people are going to stick stealth device and shield upgrade? I suppose a lot of people will.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the only combination that does, isn't it? Yeah, but does stealth do it though? Stealth's not a permanent.
No, stealth
only works when you've got the charge tokens.
Yeah,
so I can't
and
see
when you
why.
get hit, you use the stealth.
So I can't see why they didn't come into list building. I'm sure someone thought it was. Locking, when locking, can a player
So
choose
again,
an object?
the rock.
Yeah, it's about the rocks and everything. So, if there are no other objects at range 3, like we said before, if there's nothing to lock on, that's the only way it fails. What happens when 2 locks from the same ship, such as R3 Astromech, are transferred onto a single ship, such as Kagi's pilot ability? R3S. Yes. R3 Astromech only allows you having 2 locks if they are on different ships. No one of the locks breaks if they are transferred to a single ship. So one of the locks breaks. Yeah, so Kagi overrides R3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolling and re-rolling dice.
Rolling, re-rolling.
If a cut such as Han Solo, YT 1300 Scoundrel for Hire, or Saturation Salvo instructs the player to re-roll all dice or specific number of dice, but there is not enough dice and not enough eligible dice, what happens? The player recalls as many eligible dice as possible.
Yeah, that's the old Predator target lock thing or something like before. I think that's carryover rule with Han and that, I think, from memory. Case of Han Solo, what was it? Scoundrel for Hire. That's what he is too, isn't he? Any other effects, reroll all dice that. This means that if one or more dice for any reason is ineligible to be rerolled or modified, Han still rerolls the available dice. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was pretty obvious, really. I'm not going to keep reading on that. Civic card questions. That's right. Vizago. That's right. Yeah, he can put all sorts of stupid upgrades onto stupid ships, can't he?
Yeah.
Restrictions are ignored, so you can chuck stupid. Was it put a rig cargo ship on a Z95?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the one, wasn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. I got to try that. Rig cargo shit on a Z95. Yeah, that'll be fun. Restrictions are ignored after setup unless otherwise noted. Yeah, that is good. So unless otherwise noted. What's noted? Unless noted otherwise. Wouldn't it saying restricted to large ship only or medium ship only would be a restriction?
Maybe.
Unless noted.
I don't know.
Oh, restrictions are ignored after setup unless noted otherwise. What is noted? Oh. So when attacking a weapon with ordnance icons such as prockets.
Yeah, you can't use
you can't use prockets as
Inquisitor, no, it's just,
Han Solo Rebel.
This is...
In addition to the bonus attack, yes, anything that permits an attack outside the standard attack, allowing a ship when it's engaged is a bonus attack.
So that's what I thought. It was...
Yeah, it still does it. Yeah.
Okay.
It is a bonus attack. It is a bonus attack.
Okay.
So it just triggers for bonus attack stuff. But so the Ghost Tripper's tap still works.
Okay.
Which is really funny that they let that happen. How do the effects prevent damage such as Iden Verso interact with such as Iron Cannon, Tractor Beam?
Iron still go through.
Iron still goes through.
So even if you cancel all the hits, irons go through still.
Yep. Can prevent 1 damage and that an Ion Cannon deals before inflicting Iron token. Yeah, still goes through. National Pup deploys. Does it gain charge?
Now this is
charges equal to the charge limit from the ship card of the Houndstooth. Yeah, no.
This is. I actually thought about this a couple of days ago.
Well, that's what me and Jake were trying to work out before because he was flying Morale Val.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's
and
Morale Val.
Do you get 4 chances to escape off the board? It's like no,
but you don't get any of them, do you? Does it gain charges equal to the charge limits? So
because what the card says...
Does it get charged? It gains the number of active or inactive charge tokens.
So if you've used one already, you don't...
it's fine.
It's not a refresh.
You don't get a refresh.
I thought, it didn't say, but I was thinking...
I feel like that didn't... Oh, that's me. I feel like that didn't need to be...
No, but that would have been fun just doing that 4 times in a game.
4 times in the game?
So 2 of a YV.
Yeah, but you think about how big a board is and you're doing that 4 times in the game, the ship's not shooting if you're doing that.
Yeah, I know, but it's just annoy just annoy the person, that's all.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's me. I'm an arsehole.
You're an arsehole. So I think that's really about it for the rules. I think
the correspondence stuff was just exactly the same.
It was all the same stuff, wasn't it? I don't think there's anything new in there because nothing is in red.
That was basically, the
basically it.
Yeah.
Cool, alright, so I'll flick that over. All right, so that was that. I don't think we have any other exciting news.
No.
Was there? No, that was just.
No, it's just a bit,
Yeah, just
bit
that
quiet
stuff.
on the Armada front as always, but that's what you expect.
Oh
when
yeah,
2.0
we didn't
comes
do our
out.
Mother News gag, did we?
No,
Yep. So yeah, no, there's nothing else in that thing. So.
no. So what did you fly tonight, Ian, and how are you looking?
Yeah, tonight had a bit of fun with doing the jacked up Han with Han, Luke crew. That was fun. I had trick shot, and I also had Zeb crew for. I thought Zeb crew, Luke and Han. I thought, okay, cool. I'll you try and block me, then I'll just run into you, and I'll use Luke's ability to move my arc. Zeb will let me shoot you, range 1. When you're a rock, I get reroll. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to pull that trick off because I don't know, it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Just didn't get the opportunity, but I still like that sort of thing. I think Zeb crew's still alright. And I had Nora with fully tooled up with veteran Turret Gunner.
Yeah.
Proton Torps, trick shot again. What else we got? Trick shot. I had a bomb. Had something else on there too, I think. Whatever it was, it didn't come into use from memory. No, that might have been it. Can't remember. Yeah, rewind. First match. First match of the stream.
So 2 ship lists?
Yeah, it's 2 ship lists for a bit of fun. The proton bombs from Nora did well. And yeah, Han just having that native boost now is pretty good. But yeah, he was good. Just having Luke as well. Luke on Han, like it's 30 points, but you know what? It's worth it. It really is good. Like it's pretty much you got the old turret. You can just boost, move it, reroll with rocks. It's pretty good. Like we pretty much just had a fun game. Like I had a semi-decent roll, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to re-roll it and see if I can get better. And it went worse. Then I tried again, and it went worse. So, because, you do that for fun games. You don't care.
No, yeah, true.
You don't care. It's just a fun game. But, yeah, it was pretty good fun. So, I'll probably try that again, but I'll probably switch some of the upgrades around. I just got to look at more stuff to build. I picked up the Rebel pack today, so that was the first Rebel list I'd worked out. I think I'm going to do something with Luke, Y-Wings. Was it? No, it was Wedge or Y-Wing and something else. Okay. I don't know, something
fun.
Something fun. I just want to fly fun stuff because again, what's the tournaments doing? Let's just have fun. Let's have fun. What are you flying, mate?
I flew tonight. I flew Rexler Braff with Duke and Fire Control.
Yep.
Suntia with Predator, and then I flew Marek Steel with Fire Control.
Yeah.
So it was pretty good actually. I enjoyed that. I was just trying to get used to the new Suntia Fell, where you don't get that. You don't push and focus evade and outlast the shots. You just always got to work with that bullseye firing arc now and try to get into that bullseye firing arc. Which Suntia is okay when you're going for it, but it's when you're trying to run away, which is my specialty, as Ian knows.
Yeah, you love to run.
You
can't really run now.
No,
you can't really token stack.
No, I can't. You can't.
Can't survive running anymore. You have to just fly in and arc dodge now.
But yeah, arc dodging, I know I had to arc dodge. And
that's what I hate about with Guri. I used to just be able to sit range 3 and laugh at my opponents. But
not anymore.
Nah, you just got to fly her up there fast and jam her in.
Yeah.
Jam her in there.
So Defender now, Braff is awesome as well.
Braff's good?
Yeah, Braff is
What's
good.
Braff's ability now?
Braff is now, it's the same one as in 1.0, and I forgot to use it tonight. I keep forgetting about it.
Spend the focus.
It's not spend the focus, it's spend the evade this time round. You don't spend the evade, as long as you've got an evade, you can actually flip a damage card
really?
up. Yeah.
Flip one up.
So, because they've got full throttle, and that's the X7 title.
Yeah, they've almost always got an evade.
They've always got an evade, plus Duke. You've always got the evade, so...
Get a crit through, flip it again.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That just sounds nasty.
Yeah,
sounds really nasty.
Rexler Braff is now awesome now.
Yep.
Compared now, he's one of the cheaper defenders, and he's the highest PS defender, which, funny enough, is weird when Colonel Vesser is the most expensive one, but he's still down on the initiative bid.
What's Vesser's ability? Still the same?
So still the same, yeah.
The trouble is, but that ability in 2.0 is so much better now.
But no, it's after you've rolled your dice.
After you roll your dice?
You get a target lock. It's not before you roll your dice.
So declare an attack.
You declare attack, you roll your dice, and then you get your target lock.
It's not the same thing. Like, what's the benefit either way?
I think you can't use your target lock after that, can't you?
You roll your dice, gain a target lock, spend target lock. Why wouldn't you be able to?
No, fair enough.
Yeah, because you gain. It all happens at the same time. So why can't you gain a target lock and then use that target lock to re-roll.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was you couldn't use it because, like, oh yeah, I was thinking of fire control. It was afterwards, the old fire control.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can't just use fire control. You have to already have the target lock for fire control. But can't you gain a target lock and then use fire control because all triggers at the same time?
No, I'm thinking the old fire control. The old fire control is you after the attack. So never mind.
Oh,
This is after you roll.
You've just gotten the thoughts backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And of course, the new 2.0 fire control on a TIE Advance is perfect because you get that target lock, and the new ATC is if you've got a target lock on a defender, you roll 3 attack dice.
Yeah.
And then if you change a hit to a crit for ATC. So yeah, as long as you've got that target lock on the defender, you roll an extra attack dice.
Yep.
Plus, you get
otherwise it's 2 attack, is it? Or
it's 2 attack, correct on the advance.
I thought it was native 3.
No.
I thought it was native 3.
No, it's native 2 still.
Oh, okay.
But you're going to have that target lock, and of course, fire control is the predator as long as you've got a target.
So
lock.
I haven't looked at the Imperial because I haven't got an Imperial pack yet. I'm still waiting to get those.
Yeah, but TIE Advances with fire control are absolutely awesome. Last week I was flying 3 of them with Vader, and Vader's just a beast. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Marek's still good as always. Marek's still got the same.
Yeah, Marek's always good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realised it looks like I'm wearing a white T-shirt on the stream, doesn't it? Blue, white, red arm.
That's winter.
Yeah, that's the Aussie tan line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's just,
Robert will be flying his 3 K-Wings this weekend.
3 K-Wings? Is that even, does that even work, Rob? You'll have to let us know, like, what are you putting on those things? Because you can't, they've only, 3 2 attack dice turret ships?
Yeah.
You have to move them. Oh, what would you put on those things?
Well, Robert will tell us, so...
Oh, I kind of want to know now.
No, here we go. Come to Lost.
Let's go to the good squad builder.
Yeah.
K-Wings. I haven't even looked at them yet. I don't even have 3 K-Wings.
Because Robert has
the K-Wing. There it is. So 3 K-Wings. So there's only 3 to choose from as well. No longer 4. So we started off with PS2, turret missile, torpedo missile.
Yeah, Trash. I was playing against Trash, and he had the barrage rocket one.
Gunner upgrade. Was it no gunner upgrade? Huh? Crew upgrade. Oh. Whoops! Is there a bug in this one?
It's Gunner.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's just getting late. I can't read.
It's coming to 11:30. I think.
Yeah, I think we're getting late. We're getting late here.
Yeah.
11:30. Yeah. Veteran turret gunner. I don't think you even put that on that one. I think that one's more like an agile gunner, isn't it? Yeah, then you can rotate it wherever you want. Hot shot gunner, clear the tokens, I suppose. But, I don't know. Only 2 attack dice. Dropping bombs, I guess. You could probably still use them for bombers. Dropping proxies and connects. That could work, I guess. You wouldn't bother with bomblet, would you? Bomblet wouldn't be a problem. You could probably get some good crews on there. So yeah, get a couple of bombs on there. You could probably use them for bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would be interesting.
If it's live, Rob, send us a link so we can watch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we'll just keep it there. I think we're probably going to be back with X Wing again.
Yeah, once on the
week.
X Wing 2.0 hype.
Yeah, on the 2.0 hype, and nothing new for Armada has come out yet, but we might get some Armada games in probably the week after, maybe.
I think so. I think some people are crying for Armada, not probably the stream, but
Robert. A few in store have been crying for Armada, I think.
Yeah, so that's let's give it. It's just deserved, especially seeing as we got no news. So
you love striking your Kylo doll there, don't you?
Yeah, I love. He's got
a. So I'd rather have my nice soft pork. But look, hey, mine makes noises.
Oh, here we go. Now we got the porg out. He's got the porg out. Oh, yeah.
Still alive! It's flying off, going off the edge of the table.
With fire!
Alright.
I think in missile drop some bombs.
There we go. Oh, he's about to go off.
He's just going to go off the table. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Alright.
So that's all I got to say. Yeah, turn it off actually. Yeah, before my battery goes flat. That's
the demo,
mode.
Isn't it?
That's a demo mode. That thing will be beeping on.
All right. So nothing else from you tonight, Ian?
No, nothing else from me. I'm just trying to find time to build more lists and have a bit more fun with it. It's just some of the stuff looks really good. So it's going to be interesting to it's going to be
it's an interesting time.
There's still so much there to unlock, and
absolutely
a lot of stuff there to see what's going to work, what's not going to work, and Yeah, I'm pretty fresh because I don't really follow much of the forums at the moment. I don't
No,
have time
neither
to
do
read them
I,
all.
but
So
I've been
I don't know what others have already discovered. It's like that ghost triple tap seems like a pretty good fun thing. So maybe I should bring that and just upset people.
yeah, same for me. It's just a whole new world now, building and thinking of new ways to Sunti of outpush the limit these days. It's just a mind blown.
Actually, yeah, that's the first thing I've noticed. Actually, with some of these things, a lot of these upgrade cards are pretty useless unless they're on specific ships. Like Predator on Fel, good.
Yeah.
Predator on most other ships,
yeah.
no, I'm not seeing it. Maybe things with a bullseye arc, which like the Kimagillas, maybe they're not so bad. But there's a lot of I'm looking at so far just looking at the EPTs or talents, whatever you want to call them. I think there's really only 3 good ones out of all that list: Outmaneuver, Duke if you can take it, and Trick Shot.
Yeah.
I'm not really finding many other uses for a lot of the other ones unless they're in specific lists, like putting putting Predator onto Fel. Just your standard generics, just for something you want to take. I can't see any other good EPTs, and that's just what I've discovered so far in EPTs. Crew, however, Crew's always been
Crew's
tabled,
awesome. I think some pretty good crew.
Trick shots, expert handling, composure, that's always been one, I suppose.
Yeah, composure.
Predator, Gambit, elusiveness, selflessness, Duke, Storm, Lone Wolf, outmaneuver. Yeah, just pretty much. I like those 3 the most: outmaneuver, trick shot, and Duke. But since I don't fly Imperials, I don't really see a point. I don't really have a use for Duke. So looks like for me, I'm pretty much going to stick in trick shot and everything. Good thing I got a lot of those cards.
Definitely, Robert. Punishers are a thing now. I've seen
Punishers are a thing. Oh, I got 2 of those.
Yeah, Punishers.
I got 2 of those.
Yeah,
I'm getting the Imperial kit next week. So
so it's and bombers too. Bombers with agile, the bombardier one too, where you can
drop it out further back.
Yeah, further back, but the bombers can drop it on a slant now with their.
Too soft. Slant. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have 5 bombers for some reason. I have 5 bombers and 2 Punishers.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I've heard.
I don't know why I've got 5 bombers.
I've heard good stories
bombers
with 2 bombers and 2 Punishers.
Yeah.
We've just kitted out with rockets and bombs.
I might have to look into that.
Yeah.
I think I can look into that.
So Imperials and our other new bomb and rocket.
So I was just having fun with Rebels today. I think I have to do that. Rob has 6. Say it's not a competition, Rob. Come on.
Awesome.
All right, Maz. So I think that'll do us for tonight.
All right, thanks.
If you want to take us out.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like what you're watching tonight. Spread the word if you like what you see, and especially like our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when we go live. And as always, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual.